Dear students, today we are discussing about introduction to exercise 1.2. Okay, let's having some introduction. The first one is empty set. So what is empty set? A set which does not contain any element is called empty set. That means the set don't have any elements. We can call it as empty set. Here is the example. Odd natural number between 3 and 5. What is the number we have in between 3 and 5? 4. But 4 is not an odd number. That's why it is a empty set and it is denoted by pi or null set. Let's go to another topic, finite and infinite sets. What is finite set and what is infinite set? So let's see. Finite set which contains countable number of elements is called finite set. Here is an example. If you observe A is equal to X is 2, X is a letter of the word hate. So if you extract this hate into the set format, we will get A is equal to H comma A comma T comma E. So we are able to count it like 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 elements are there in this set. That means it is countable and we can call it as finite set. And what is infinite set? Infinite set which contains uncountable number of elements. That means we are not able to count that elements. Then we can call it as infinite set. Here is an example B. So if you observe B is equal to X is 2, X belongs to N and X is greater than 5. That means it will start from the 6 and we don't know the ending number. So we can write it as 6, 7, 8, 9, so on. That means it is not countable. Okay. That's why it is called infinite set. Let's go to another topic, equal set. What is equal set? If two sets A and B are said to be equal, if and only if they have exactly same elements, then only we can call it as equal set. Here is an example. So if you observe the example, A is equal to X is to X is a letter of the word root. So from this root, we will get the set A is equal to set of R comma O comma T. And another set B is equal to X is to X is a letter of the word tour. Okay. From this also we will get the set of B is equal to T comma O comma R. If you observe in both like set A and set B, we have the same number of elements and same elements. Then only we will say A is equal to B. So it is the equal set. Here are the few example question for the equal set. So if you observe the question, what's the question given? X, the set of letters in alloy, and B, the set of letters in lawyer, are equal. So they are asking us whether they are equal or not. So what is our X set? We will have X is equal to A comma L comma O comma Y. And whatever the set B, we will get B is equal to set of L comma O comma Y comma A. So here itself L is repeated and here also L is repeated. So we are not taking the L's. Okay. If you observe the two sets like X and B, we are having the same number of elements and also same elements. A is there and L is there and O is there and Y is there. So we can call these two or equal sets. So X is equal to B. Going to the next example. What's the next example? A is equal to N is to N belongs to Z and N square is less than or equal to 4. And B is equal to X is to X belongs to R and x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So they are asking whether they are equal or not. So let's decode a value. So n square is less than or equal to 4. That means n square equal to 4. N value is equal to plus or minus 2. So the range of a would be minus 2 to plus 2. That means set of a is equal to set of, we will get the values minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And coming to the set b. So what it is, x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we will get the equation as x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. If you take x as common, you'll get x minus 2. And here also I am taking minus 1 as common. You'll get x minus 2 is equal to 0. From these two, we'll have x minus 2 into x minus 1. That means x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2. And the second one, x minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1. So we are having p values or set of b is equal to set of 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 is there, and here also 1 comma 2 is there, but the remaining elements are not there in b. That's why a is not equal to b. That means a and b are not equal sets. Let's go to the exercise 1.2. So the first one, which of the following are examples of null set? What is null set? So null set means, we have discussed before, null set means there are no elements will be available for that condition. Okay, the first one, set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. So we can say it is a null set. There is no odd natural numbers divisible by 2. And let's go to second question. What is the second question? Set of even prime numbers. What are the even prime numbers? We are having only one even prime number, that is 2. So we can write like this. So it is a set, that means it is not a null set. And go to the next question. What is the next question? X is 2. X is a natural number and x is less than 5 and x is greater than 7. So x is less than 5 means it will having up to 4, and x is greater than 7 means 8. So the x value is not having any number in between, like from less than 5 and greater than 7, and it is a null set, we can call like that. And go to the next question. Y is 2. Y is a point common to any two parallel lines. So generally we are having two parallel lines, but the common point would not be there in parallel lines. That's why we can call it as it is a null set. And going to the second question. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? The first question, the set of months of a year. Set of months of a year. So in a year we can easily countable the number of months. So it is a finite set because we can count the months of a year. Going to the next question. What's the next question? Set of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, so on. So it is going on. It is not ending. That means we are not able to count it. So it is an infinite set. Going to the next problem. What is the next problem? Set of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, so on, 99 comma 100. So we can easily count the elements. So it is a finite set. And Next one. The set of positive integers greater than 10. So greater than 10, greater than 100. So what we will have greater than 100? So 101, 102, so on. So we are not able to count. So it is an infinite set. Going to the next question. What's the next question? The set of prime numbers less than 99. So we are having the prime numbers less than 99 and those are countable. That's why it is a finite set. What the prime numbers less than 99? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, so on up to 99. Okay. 99 is not a prime number. So they just asked us up to 99. Okay. Going to the next question. State whether each of the following set is finite or infinite. The first question. The set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. Which are parallel to x-axis. Let's think it is an x-axis. So the set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. We can write so many number of lines. That's why it is an infinite set. And next question is the set of letters in the English alphabet. So it is also we can able to count. That's why it is finite set. And next question, the set of numbers which are multiple of 5. So multiple of 5, it may be not countable. Why? Because it is increasing. Like we have 5, 10, 15, so on. So it is not countable. That's why it is infinite set. Next question is the set of animals living on the earth. We are not able to count. That's why it is also infinite set. Let's go to the next question. The set of circles passing through the origin. So passing through the origin, how many circles we can draw? Number of circles we can able to draw. So it is also infinite set. Let's go to the next question. In the following, state whether A is equal to B or not. So what are the questions they have given? If you observe this, set A is equal to A comma B comma C comma D and B is equal to D comma C comma B comma A. So both are matching. Here A will be there, A, and B is there, B is there also, C and C, D and D. So both are matching. So we can call it as A is equal to B. What's the next question? A is equal to 4 comma 8 comma 12 comma 16 and B is equal to 8 comma 4 comma 16 comma 18. So here also we need to compare. 4 is matching, 8 is also matching, 16 is also matching, but here we have a different number of 12 and here we have a different number of 18. So these two are not matching. So A is not equal to B. A is not equal to B. Going to the next question. What's the next question? A is equal to 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10 and B is equal to x is a positive even integer and x is less than or equal to 10. X is less than or equal to 10. So we are having B value as, so they are asking us even integers. What is the even integers? 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10. So why? Because they are asking us x is less than or equal to 10 and having a positive integers. So if you observe this, A value and B value are having the same elements. So we can conclude that A is equal to B. Both are equal sets. Let's go to the next question. What's the next question? A is equal to set of x is to x is a multiple of 10. So multiple of 10. So A value is equal to, we'll get 10 comma 20 comma 30 so on. And B value is equal to 10 comma 15 comma 20 comma 25. So if you observe that A value don't have fives like 15, 25 and 35 like that, and B value having 15, 25, so on. So A value and B value is not equal. That means set of A and B are not equal. Let's go to next question. What is the next question? Are the following pair of sets equal? Give reasons. If the sets are equal, then give the reasons. What is the first question? A is equal to 2 comma 3 and B equal to set of x is to x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6. Okay. For A, we are having the values. For B, we need to find it. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. We can have the midterm splitting method. X square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we get x is common. X plus 3 plus 2 is common. X plus 3. So we will have x plus 2 into x plus 3. So x values are minus 2 comma x is equal to minus 3. That means B is equal to set of minus 2 comma minus 3. Okay. So these two are equal? No. So set of A is not equal to set of B. Going to the next question. What is the next question? So next question is A is equal to x is to x is a letter in the word follow, and B is equal to y is a letter of the word wolf. So let's write exit A. A is equal to what will have F comma O comma L comma W. So like the elements are not repeated in a set. That's why we are having A value like this. And B value, shall we write the B value? It is also having W comma O comma L comma F. So if you observe this, the same elements are there in A and B. So we can conclude that A is equal to B. That means set of A is equal to set of B. Both are equal sets. Next question. From the sets given below, select equal sets. So here we are having A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. From these, what are the equal sets we are having? So if you observe this, A value 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma 12, and there's nothing matching with it. Coming to B, B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. This having the same? Yes. B and D is having the same set of elements. So that is called wherein plus B is equal to D. And the next 4, 8, 12, we are not having anything. Like A and C having these three values are common, but having different number of 14 and 2. And going to the E value is equal to minus 1 comma 1. And yeah, here itself G value is equal to 1 comma minus 1. So B comma D is B is equal to D, and E is equal to G. These two are the equal sets. So thank you for watching. In the next class, we will start some intro and exercise 1.3. Thank you for watching.